Welcome back. I'm excited for this one. I'm excited to talk about this one. Thank you for clicking on Rank the Movies. Well, this is kind of the weird one because I love the original, I love the remake, but I love the remake more, and that is The Little Shop of Horrors from 1960 and Little Shop of Horrors from 1986. So, what do we got here? We've got two movies. We've got The Little Shop of Horrors, created by Roger Corman, one of the great B-movie directors of all time. We'll actually be talking about another one of his movies down the line over this course. But The Little Shop of Horrors is about a little small plant shop in kind of the slummy part of Los Angeles. It really doesn't take a lot of business. It doesn't have a lot of money until Seymour Krelborn, one of the employees of the shop, brings out a strange new plant he's created by mixing some various seeds together. Krelborn has called the plant Audrey Jr. He can't figure out how to keep the plant healthy, though, until one night he pricks his finger on some roses and feeds it. Sorry for the slightly weird edit there. Anyways, the plant hypnotizes Seymour into killing for him, bringing him human bodies to feed into him, such as sadistic dentist, call girl. There's even a robber tricked into getting eaten by the plant. In the end, the plant blooms and it has the faces of people inside of it. The people that it's eaten, Seymour is chased by the cops until he tries to kill the plant, only to become one of the blooms himself. This is a great movie, and it's got a great story behind it that Roger Corman wrote the script, got the script written. He didn't actually write the script. Got the script written in less than 2 days, shot it in less than a week, because he had some sets he could get his hands on, but they were only going to be around for a small period of time. It's a great movie. It's a classic black and white film. It's definitely worth checking out. That was turned in to Little Shop of Horrors in 1986 based on the musical that's based on the movie. The big differences here is that the shop has moved from Los Angeles to New York. Audrey Jr. is now Audrey 2, and there's a lot of singing. A lot of singing. Other than that, the basic story is still the same. The plant doesn't hypnotize Seymour. It now sweet talks Seymour, because that's way more interesting in a musical setting. And it's just a great movie. I've always loved the original. I've seen it hundreds of times by this point in my life. It is a fantastic musical. It's a fantastic show. And it's a great movie, based on a great movie. Now this one I have to give a lead to Little Shop of Horrors, just because I love that movie. The Little Shop of Horrors is definitely worth checking out, though be careful because it is public domain. There's a lot of copies of it floating around there in various quality and condition. So just kind of keep your eyes open and try to get your hands on a good copy with good quality, because that is really going to help. There is no Blu-ray release of The Little Shop of Horrors right now, as of the time of this video being made. But you can still stream it off of Amazon. That's how I watched it in preparation. So there is ways to watch this movie. Little Shop of Horrors can be found on Blu-ray, on digital, and it's a great time. It is a great musical. I actually got to see that one in theaters one day when they were just running random movies at a local theater. Me and one of my friends went and saw it, and we were the only guys in the theater, which was weird because it's a great movie, but it was awesome because we got to experience a great movie on the big screen in an empty theater by ourselves. It also had the original ending where the plant eats everyone, instead of the plant being defeated. So seriously, check out these movies. They are great. This is one of those things, like I said, it's a huge shift, because The Little Shop of Horrors is a dark comedy, where Little Shop of Horrors is a dark musical comedy. So that's a huge tonal shift, is when you add in the music, you really have to shift everything you do and how you really look at things. But yeah, definitely check out these movies. They are worth your time. We've got one more movie from the 1960s left to talk about, and it's gonna be a Scream. Alright, I'll see you next week, and again, subscribe, comment, like the video, and remember, I'm always here to rank your movies. That was lame. See you next time.